students, I wish you a very good morning and welcome back our online class Science 6th standard. Students, today we are going to continue our 7th chapter, that is the things around us. And in previous video already we have studied that what are the main characteristics or the common characteristics of living things. Already I have discussed about that response to stimuli. What is that? How that response we are taking place whenever we are touching our hands or fingers to that hot object. How we are withdrawing our fingers. Yes, and also we have discussed in the last video about the cellular organisms. Yes, cellular organization. What is that? We have discussed. Already I have told the basic unit structure of human body or any animals or plants, that is generally cells. Cell is the basic unit structural structure. ठीक है, तो सेल हम जब जैसा any substances it will break down and it will get that one molecule or atom, same like any living things if you find out that the smallest unit is cell. ठीक है, some living organisms having one cell, that means that is called as unicellular. Those living things are having only one cell, that is called as a unicellular organisms like amoeba, bacteria, yes, fungi. These are the unicellular. Yeast. These are the examples of unicellular. Unicellular मतलब uni मतलब one, एक सेल के वो living organisms. ठीक है, and those animals or those living things having that millions of cells, that is called as a multicellular. ठीक है, like examples like human, cow, goat, plants, tree. These are the living things having the millions of क्या है cells. ठीक, so these are called as a multicellular organisms. We have discussed in the last video. But friends, today we are going to discuss some very important things. What are the future common between the living and non-living things? What are the common things are there? Living and non-living things. Students, you know that in that living things for common is the cell. Yes, for living things for the common basic unit structure is what is that? Cell. But what is that for non-living things for like stone, by chalk or any things you could take, that the smallest unit, whenever you will break down it and you will get that atom or molecules. Okay, so let us discuss about that. What are the common features of that living things and non-living things, and especially we will discuss about that. What are the difference between the living things and non-living things? Okay, so let us start that first of all. All living things, all things, whether living or non-living things, possess mass, shape, and occupy space. Either it is living things or non-living things, but they must require that they have the mass. Yes, without mass how can we exist? ठीक है, मास मतलब वस्तुत्व. वस्तुत्व क्या है, मतलब मास क्या है, उसका अंदर में कंटेंट्स क्या है. तो कौन सा भी चीज है उसका अंदर में कुछ कंटेंट्स रहता है, मैटर रहता है, वो बोलते हैं मास. ठीक है, एंड शेप. लिविंग थिंग्स का किस शेप है? इफ मास इज देयर, कंपल्सरी डेफिनेट शेप इज देयर. सो आइदर इरेगुलर शेप, मे बी इट इज रेगुलर, मे बी इट इज ट्रायंगुलर, मे बी इट इज स्फीयर, whatever that. But if masses is there, compulsory there is one of shape is there, and also it must occupy the space. Compulsory, if shape is there, mass is there, then it will occupy the compulsory space also. Okay, this goes for. They are made up of basic structural units. In case of they are both are the either living things or non-living things. They are made of the basic structure of units. For living things, for that is called as a cell. For non-living things, for like chalk powder, so chalk that is non-living things, उसका बेसिक यूनिट स्ट्रक्चर क्या है? एटम और मॉलिक्यूल. ठीक है, they are the made up of basic structural units. In case of living things, cell is the structural unit. याद रखो बेटे, cell is the structural unit for that living things for, and non-living things for molecule or atom is the structural unit. ठीक है, both having that structural unit. May it is living things or may it is non-living things, but both having the structural units. ठीक है, मतलब structural unit मतलब जो smallest unit रहता है. ठीक है। तो सेल के लिए ह्यूमन मतलब लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स के लिए क्या रहता है, वो सेल रहता है, वो छोटा यूनिट है जो लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स का। लेकिन जो नॉन लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स, नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स के लिए क्या रहता है, वो मॉलिक्यूल और एटम, सबसे छोटा एलिमेंट है एटम, ठीक है। नाउ लेट्स डिस्कस अबाउट द स्टूडेंट्स द डिफरेंस बिटवीन प्लांट्स और एनिमल्स। प्लांट्स क्या करते हैं, एनिमल्स क्या नहीं करते, उसको हमें डिस्कशन करें, सम कॉमन फीचर्स। फर्स्ट वन इज कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स, वी कैन टेक दैट कॉमन कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स न्यूट्रिशन। सो न्यूट्रिशन मतलब how it utilize their food or how they are utilizing, they are preparing the manufacturing the foods. Plants, they can prepare their own food, that's why it's called as autotrophic. You know that students, all green plants, they are preparing their own foods by the photosynthesis process, that's why it is called as autotrophic nutrition. Yes, all the green plants are called autotrophs. क्यों बोलते हैं autotrophs? ऑटो का मतलब क्या है, सेल्फ, नेक्स्ट जनरेट मतलब वो itself, that means वो बनाते हैं। लेकिन ह्यूमन बींग्स, एनिमल्स, they cannot prepare their manufacture their food. They should, if they need the food, they want to get from other, they want to depend upon other, either plants or animals, ठीक है। so in nutrition cases में प्लांट्स क्या हो रहे हैं ना, ओन प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं, इसीलिए उसको बोलते हैं ऑटोट्रॉपिक न्यूट्रिशन। बट एनिमल केसेस में कैन नॉट मेक देयर ओन फूड, okay, food obtained from the plants or other animals, that's why these are called heterotrophic nutrition, ठीक है। मतलब प्लांट क्या होता है, वो ओन से प्रिपेयर करते बाय द प्रोसेस ऑफ फोटोसिंथेसिस, बिकॉज़ दे हैव द क्लोरोफिल, they can capture that sunlight, they will take that carbon dioxide, they will take the mineral, by the chemical actions and chemical process they will prepare the food, okay। but human beings or animals, we cannot prepare the food ourselves. We have, if we need the food, how we are getting? We are getting from the plants or other animals, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट में डिस्कस अबाउट द स्टूडेंट्स लोकोमोशन। लोकोमोशन मतलब क्या है, मूवमेंट, जो वन प्लेस टू अनदर मूवमेंट इज कॉल्ड एज अ लोकोमोशन, ठीक है। तो यू नो दैट स्टूडेंट्स ऑलमोस्ट ऑल दैट प्लांट्स आर फिक्स्ड टू द सॉइल, ठीक है, क्योंकि विदाउट सॉइल दे कैन नॉट एग्जिस्ट, दे कैन नॉट लिव, दे कैन नॉट गेट द वाटर, they cannot get that minerals, they cannot stand properly, so that's why they are fixed to that one soil, and so they cannot move one place to another. Which one? Plants. But animals, they have locomotion, they have the one character is locomotion, they move from one place to another. So look at here, fixed to the soil, do not show the free movement, मतलब their body parts they will move, but total locomotion, that means that plants cannot or the tree cannot move from one place to another place like that, locomotion, ठीक है। there is no free locomotions, so locomotion move from one place to another, but animals, almost all animals, they are those who are animals living animals, those are especially they are moving one place to another, ठीक है। third, growth, yes, localized to certain regions, yes, according to that places, according to that they are developing and they are getting the growth, and diffused in all parts of that body. Whenever the small child or baby becoming the child is becoming young is becoming the old, so that means it is gradually increasing its growth, ठीक है। so these are all about that your chapter 7 students, already it has completed. Now you have to prepare about that question answer part and exercise part, so thoroughly you have to read, and next we will discuss about that, we will do one conduct of outline test. Thank you all of you, have a nice day.